In this lecture, let me continue with the what are all the issues or challenges we are facing in case of multiple volt level voltage scaling. So here, if you will see, the first one is voltage scaling interface. Let me consider that here, because it will purely deals with the voltage level converters. Here this is the inverter what I am going to be making use with low level voltage. This is the one which is going to be, this is the another inverter with high voltage domain. So when I am going to giving the connection with this, the output of here is going to be the voltage level is low. So it will take lot of time to operate this. Because of that reason, what will happen, the delay is going to be increases. So one of the drawbacks here we have is delay is going to be increases if we are not making use the voltage level converters. Next, the another one is, let me consider that here the voltage is going to be VDD. Of course it is going to be the greater than the threshold voltage, but that threshold voltage is going to be lesser than the VDDH. So at the time what will happen, there will be a short circuit. So when there is a short circuit, automatically again the power dissipation will come into the existence. So we should make use the voltage level converters. This is the schematic of voltage level converter. So here we are going to be making use. Now the question is, if we are going to be making use high level to lower voltages, sorry, high to low level converter, at the time what will happen, the voltage we are going to be making use is going to be high. So when we are going to be making use voltage level high, the output is going to be high and it is going to be connected to the low level. At the time what will happen, here the voltage level output is going to be high, so automatically there will be high power dissipation. Next, the another problem, if we are going to be making use this converter, high to low converter, is here the rise time and the fall times are also leads to the leakage. So whenever we are going to be scaling the one, we are supposed to develop, or we are supposed to keep it in your mind all these issues, and we are supposed to define and we are supposed to design or select such a voltage level converter. Next, we will move to the converter placements. Now the question is, where we are supposed to place this voltage level converter. So we are not supposed to keep wherever we want. We are supposed to keep either in low level, or maybe it is going to be at the high level. Now we will discuss where we will keep the voltage converter. Let me consider here, I have to this is my voltage level high domain, this is low domain. So I am converting high domain to low domain. So we are supposed to keep the voltage level converter in low domain circuit, because if we are going to keep the level converter here, so when it has to convert to that, it has to be added with another rail to decrease the voltage level. So instead of that, here itself, if we will place the level converter, automatically it will be done, so the area also is going to be decreases. In the same lines, if we are going for low level domain to high level voltage domain, we have to keep the level converter in high level, because it will reduce the space by the utilization of the rails. Now we will go the remaining parameters here: flooring, routing and placements. As we are going to be making use multiple number of supply voltages, we should be cautious while we are designing for flooring, routing as well as placements. Otherwise it will leads to the lot of power dissipation. Now coming to the multiple supply voltage, here we are going to be making use multiple supply voltages. So automatically what will happen is, the power utilization of the power reduction is going to be decreases, because we are going to be making use for high level domain high level voltage and low level domain low level voltages. Next, coming to the static timing analysis. This is the a very particular one where we are facing lot of problems. Even though we are going to be making use the EDA analysis, EDA tools, the analysis is very tough, but it will have its own significance in multiple VDD circuits. Next, coming to the power up and power down sequencing. So here when we are going to be making use multiple voltage sources, we should have clear idea which has to be high and which has to be low. Here the time is coming to the existence, up to what time it has to be in high and up to what time the circuit has to be in low, because it is not a single circuit, it is there are in a, we will have lot of circuits. But when we are sequencing, if it is going to be properly maintained with respect to the time, there is a problem with glitches. So when the glitch is going to be coming to the picture, by making use reset, we can overcome that problem. Next one is clock distribution. If because here we are going to be making use the multiple voltage supplies, so at that time the clock distribution has to be done according to that these are all the challenges what we are facing in case of multiple level voltage scaling, particularly in case of the circuits. Thank you.